Watch the screen! Switch! Come on, man! Hey, yo, we got this. Don't worry. Screen coming! Shut up! Screen coming!
Nice shot.
Switch! Watch the pick! Watch out!
Is this what you call me?
Whose bad is that?
Let's go!
Woo! I run this.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that's can't give me that one. Don't give me that. Yeah,
Well,
that's
excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown.
All day, baby.
Shooting that.
What's up with that? My game is gold right here.
Oh.
Woo. Yeah. You don't want none of this. No. Yeah, baby. Are you serious? Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more.
This is
automatic.
Now that's what I want to see.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was going in. Oh, what's up? Yes, sir. That's
Keep it
all
going.
day. Hope you brought your umbrella.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Easy.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
We always be ready. Let's do this.
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
We're here. We're here.
I got him. Get in. I got him. Hey, let's go. Move around.
That's all day.
Shoot fire, baby.
you, MP.
These are the games you have to win and take it seriously.
Let's bring it tonight.
Hey, MP.
MP, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
You make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you wanna trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You gotta earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
You got less humble real quick, huh? All right, let's do it.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So the New York starting five, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Steven Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's the eraser in at the point. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So the Lakers win the tip. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson outside. Towns, no luck. Pass to the eraser. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to McBride. Bridges kicks to Hart. Latre. And McBride gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bridges from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. LeBron outside. Pass to Adams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got 7 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Brunson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Golden State. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Can't connect from short range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
James gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now McBride. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Towns looking it over. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. The eraser shot's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Here's Bridges. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run here.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here are the Knicks now after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Brunson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brunson after the made shot from the eraser. Brunson, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to McBride. Hart kicks to Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And the first one drops. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well? And again!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to the eraser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hart with the screen for Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 12. The 3 ball. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 6 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. The layup off target. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Adams with the slam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I see him.
Here's Najee. He has yet to score. Towns a screen on Vanderbilt. And Brunson has it in the corner. Offline with his three.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Gannett comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 27 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Pass to Kolek. And here is Hart. 9-point game his last outing. Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 10 points.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
The eraser passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Najee. Right side Towns. New York moving the ball around. From deep, Brunson. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Kolek. Here's Najee. Still scoreless. Here's Kolek. Over Doncic. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's the eraser. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Hart. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there. Najee passes to Hart. And there's the drive. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. Here's the eraser. Defended by Hart. The eraser passes to Doncic. Here's the eraser. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 19 points for the eraser.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knicks trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hart with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's off from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Kenneth gets it to go.
You have to stay attached to Kenneth. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. aRcADe. Back to Brunson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brunson's got 14.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's the eraser, driving the lane. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Brunson, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the eraser. Brunson covering. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got 23.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Brunson, no good. Here's the eraser. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the... And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with the eraser. And it's Adams in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He finished with 64 points and a triple-double for all that effort. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was.
Hits it again. Wow!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
He's climbed the rankings all season, and now he shares a spot at the top. 4,029 points. I still can't believe it. Never thought we'd see Wilt Chamberlain's 62 mark matched, but today is the day.
LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in, and it's Payne in the corner. Misses the 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
And another one falls! Amazing!
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible!
He has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
And MP is at center court with the mic in hand, ready to say a few words to this very grateful crowd.
I'm truly fortunate to be here tonight, having set the record for most points in the season. Wow. I've done a lot to be proud of, but this one right here, this one is special. So I couldn't have done it without my teammates supporting me and my coaches putting me in a position to succeed. All of my family and my friends growing up, I appreciate y'all. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? A humbled MP from the sound of it. Greg, who could have thought he'd get here and break the single-season point record?
I think these fans did, right? I mean, that's exactly why they're showing him so much love. They believed in him the entire time.
Here's Kolek, still without a basket. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Saric against Adams. To halt the run. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Saric outside. LeBron against Bridges. Great D that time from the eraser.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Bridges, no one around him. New York, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. They've picked up 11 straight. Here's the eraser. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 30 points for the eraser.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Saric kicks to Payne. Najee passes to Bridges. Poked loose. Here's the eraser. Payne covering an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And so here is New York. Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And that one, good.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
Here's Kolek. He's defended by Reeves. Saric against Adams. New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Kolek. He's defended by Reeves. To stop the drought, the three-pointer is right on target. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's the eraser, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Payne passes to Saric. Back to Payne. Fires the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Payne covering. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Najee passes to Saric. Here's Najee. Pass to Payne. Fires the three. The rebound by the eraser.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Bridges attacking. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. The eraser's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And they pick up 2.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Over to the left wing. Adams against Saric. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Los Angeles has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Payne looking around. Shoots over Doncic. Payne can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now McBride. Pass to Hukporti. And here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's the eraser. Connect with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Payne passes to Towns. Shot to stop the run. Back to Payne. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Now here's Brunson. Finney-Smith defending. Great open look there. Payne's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 16.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne. 1:39 left in the first half. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And here's Brunson outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And that one's good. Doncic.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Doncic has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's McBride. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Finney-Smith, and he gets the bucket. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brunson, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doncic outside, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
For 3. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New York Knicks.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg. Whatever.
You look at New York. They've moved up to the 4th spot. Check that out. But if you were talking about medals, they're below gold, silver, and bronze. So what would that be, Shaq?
Well, good question, Kenny. Maybe 10. Or wood?
No, not wood.
Or paper mache?
No.
Now we're talking.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
New York shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the center position. Here's McBride. He's defended by Reeves. And McBride gets it to go.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. The eraser passes to James. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Towns up top. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Brunson. The rebound by Steven Adams. So it's the Lakers now. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brunson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to McBride. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
On the wing, Reeves. Fires it up. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Hart the pass to McBride. No good, unable to end this run.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
For 3, Bridges. The shot missing. The Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Outside, James. And they double up James. That one goes in. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron against Brunson. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 15 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Hard bounce pass. Bridges for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 11.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Lakers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Here's LeBron. No good on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Shoots the 3. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Brunson. He's got 16. Pass to McBride. Bridges kicks to Hart. Now McBride. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And he hits the jump shot.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Here's the eraser. Brunson covering. The eraser passes to Reeves. Here's the eraser. He has 35. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. McBride with the ball. Working on James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's Connect. And it's the eraser in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so here is New York. He takes it in. Payne's shot is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's the eraser. To the wing right side. Here's Finney-Smith. Good on the triple.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not fall.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
For the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Comes up empty down low.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Len passes to the eraser. Count it from 12. The eraser's got 46 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Out to Brunson. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
The shot by the eraser. No good. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer. The eraser's got 49 points in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Lets it go with a 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Goodwin with the steal. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Hart, no good. The Lakers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Knicks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Bridges. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's the eraser. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pass to the eraser. Launches it. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson outside. Payne can't hit. Goodwin feeling it out. Right wing. Here's the eraser. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
Here's Hart out to Brunson. No good on the triple.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Pulls it up. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Hart, and here's Payne. New York moving it around. Hart with it. Takes it from 10. Connects, the jumper drops. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Payne. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Here's the eraser. Brunson covering. Basket good. 65 points for the eraser.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Payne. Pass to Hart. Payne kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
Hey, left.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the eraser.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Los Angeles with another miss. Now Brunson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Thanks, man. I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding. Thank you, man. This means a lot.
Of course, anytime.
Good luck the rest of the season.
You too. Stay healthy.
Bettina.
How tired are you after setting this record?
You know, scoring's the easy part compared to what my teammates do out there. You know, you see them, they're rebounding the ball, they're setting screens, they're scrambling on D, diving for loose balls. What I do is nothing compared to what they do out there to help us win. Michelle.
What's your favorite way to score?
The more spectacular, the better. You know, anyone can score, but can you do it so well that it's entertainment? I don't know, Michelle. Thank you.
Man, MP, you're a cheat code.
That was some A+ copy, MP. Giving the people what they want.